Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. If 6 of y'all went out, then 4 of you are really cheap. 'Cause only 2 of you had dinner, found your credit card receipt.
Oh, whoa, ha, whoa, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, ha, whoa, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, ha, whoa, ha, ha, ha. And don't you dare come running back to me. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, ha, whoa, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, ha, whoa, ha, 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 ha. Whoa, ha, ha, whoa, ha, ha, ha. That's what you get, Clive's dead, and we're gonna dance on feet. Yes, we is. Cause you partied while a girl was up there dead. Yes, you
And
did.
now you're having the day that you deserve. Yes, you are. I used to see you in your big shoes when I used to work at Sony.
Take it home, take it home.
'Cause your ass is evil. We saw your credit card receipts. I couldn't
Whoa
think of
ha, whoa ha ha.
Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jade and XD, the blackest show about nothing. Or, you know, the most canceled show about nothing. I don't know.
Wings of cancellation.
Yes! Jeffrey Osborne
On the wings of
failure. On the wings of ruin. Critical mass.
Your opinions will be the only way you go.
Oh my gosh.
It's your fault, nigga. It's you. You're like, why do you keep bringing hairball? Why you keep bringing us there?
Gay abortion, gay abortion.
No. Right? That means you just suck dick then. It's pride.
You know. Moving right along. Yeah.
Yeah, why you
Welcome
keep
back to the Blackest Show for Nothing.
trying to make me not pay my bills? Like why you keep
What
taking
did
a student?
What did I do? I did nothing. Okay. I did nothing of the sort. All I have done was, you know, post a physical manifestation
No, not
of what we
manifestation.
talk about every week on the show.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, however, don't know if I talked about it last week, but we'll say it again. I did have to turn off the comments because in new social media, the streets don't understand code.
No, or nuance, or
Meaning, like, they don't understand snitching. Like, they go tag such and such and go tag such and such and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't.
you said other people
Like,
who want to down.
see, that's why people call you words that we're not supposed to say anymore. You know what I mean? And it's not because...
Little narcs. Yeah, you're a little narcs
Yeah.
is what you are.
Yeah.
And
I...
also that.
Well, you know.
Why the...
exactly.
Like...
What if the villages? Again, you know what I mean? Like that man said.
You don't know the joke? No, they'd be like, no, I don't know the joke. I don't get nuance. And I'm like, so they get offline.
Listen, the famous quote, humor is wasted on the foreign. So scram. Okay.
Ski down.
You was a tourist.
You was a tourist. So many tourists all the time.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Can I I have a lot of shit to talk to you about.
Okay.
But since about tourism, you know, shout out to Mother Nature. She's taking back the night. She's gotten some retinol, so she's purging now.
Are you talking about European?
Yeah, because over yonder in the Osiris of this shit, they are currently melting. And I always think you only get mainstream media news just like you would in any other country, right? So I
Yeah.
see the tolls of France, but what about the other smaller countries? Or what about the black people in these countries? You know what I mean? So, but it's indicative of where we are as a society because it's like, people denied climate change for so long, and I hate. There's been this American sentiment of like, haha, God bless America. That's y'all. We have air conditioning, neener, neener, neener. And I'm just like, you don't see how
They're not doing the
this
math.
is all connected. Like, you
Yeah.
don't see.
Like, bitch, we are also having issues. Have you not looked into the local data centers?
Like it is 100 degrees where you are right now. Do you know how warm it is in Los Angeles currently?
There is a nationwide heat wave.
Not here. It is 68 degrees. This is not
Are you
just
all
for
about to get
fashion.
one or
this
no?
is for function. It's been, El Nino is here.
Oh, okay.
And the diva, he's sets in and settles in.
Yeah. Yeah.
She alternates.
Yeah. Yeah.
know.
Very Debo.
Because then it's, El Nino and then T.S. Nina because she transitions. Anywho.
Nope.
The dolls, honey, the weather dolls.
No.
I've been watching way too much Luscious Massacre.
Okay.
Um,
I love Luscious so much.
yes, me too. Oh, what I seriously had to tell you why I had the whole kitten caboodle earlier. Remember how I talked to you a couple of weeks ago about Mother's Day and I had to go through my mother's phone and block some stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think that this would come up. So, moms now, they send you links to stuff and it's from MAGA websites and shit aplenty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my mother was like sending me links to great historical facts and all this stuff. So, she sends me historical facts and things. So I click on the link, and this is Black lady. She looks like the lady from Carmen Sandiego.
Okay.
And so I'm like watching, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, but Mom, why are you sending me this? Like, this is like what you learn in or what you've taught me, regular stuff. And then I keep watching the video, and then I look. It's from the Foundational Black Americans Academy. So then I said, oh no, Ma, no. I was very Michael Scott about it, right?
We ain't no diaspora crew.
Yeah, no. And then we had a larger discussion about why this is problematic and things, and she understood it, so that wasn't the issue. The issue then is the internet and algorithms and things talking to one another. So for the last 4 days,
Oh no.
my For You page
Oh no.
on Reels and the Clock app, for whatever reason, because, they listen and talks to once among another. And YouTube Shorts, mind you. FBA content. Also mixed with Black Hebrew Israelite content because
Every song, we've been right here all along. The soul of a people strong and free. Foundational Black
next thing that happened was that I've learned that they have like their own schools and they have their own systems. Let's go with that. I just thought it was niggas yelling on the street.
It goes deeper.
No, it's an organization. The Israelites, the gospel cues, as somebody called it on the internet.
God.
So, but I had to tell you that they've swum back around, and they're getting people of a certain generation because of certain type of rhetoric and type of language that they use. Definitely, people of that age group recognize it and recognize real to them. You know what I mean? It resounds deeply within.
Black Israelites are so deeply hilarious to me, but you ain't never gonna get me to take them seriously because these niggas have called me everything short of the devil's spawn. Walking past. So I'm never going to be on your side. I'm so sorry.
No, me either. I
Nutty Buddy.
just found it interesting that now I've been inundated, not even through you.
You're
We've
like,
had this ongoing battle. I was like, who would have thought this would come through my mother? You know what I mean? Like, full force.
No, that absolutely makes sense because my father sent me a Dr. Umar video.
Yeah, unironically, I'm sure.
Fully unironically. And this is a nigga who fully understands irony, but he is also of a certain generation. My father is right at the border of Boomer and Gen X. Like, my parents are right. They right there. You know what I'm saying? So they were, their coming of age was more Gen X than it was Boomer. You know what I'm saying? And so
they have some of those Boomer tendencies.
They've got a few of those that come in, and then there's but then we know about Gen X men and their issues with misogyny and homophobia and
they couldn't blame white men anymore, so they turned on to women.
Yeah, but then there was still the intersect because you had Public Enemy, but then you also still was like, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. So it was, I'm not saying my father got that because he don't have that. But yes, he sent me a Dr. Umar video unironically. And, we just have to do our due diligence as best we can.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm in my heel era. I said it at the beginning of the year. Sometimes Dr. Umar doesn't say anything wrong. There are things for the majority that are ridiculous and phobic and istic, sure.
You may not bring your white wife.
But some things he says are paramount or tantamount, so I don't know what to tell you.
Black Queens forever. It's nobody's never.
Yeah, so broken clock or whatever you want to call it.
It's very broken clock.
Clock, toaster, whatever, girl.
Look, I love being Black American. I'm proud of that shit. I love being Black American because I love all of the things that make my culture my culture. You know what I'm saying? And they are culture. And it is a culture that has been created out of so much harm that's been done to us and out of so much resilience and necessary resilience. And, so I love that shit. And also, nigga, I am part of a diaspora. And that's cool too, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fucking problem is here. We did a lot of shit. We absolutely took a lot of shit on our backs. We absolutely made a space because of the resilience that we've had to have, where it has been a motivation and a building block for other people to use it as well, because white supremacy don't discriminate globally. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Colonialism
mm,
does not discriminate globally. Like, I'm proud to be Black American. And also, I'm not fucking delusional.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I didn't.
Um, more positive things to talk to you about. Um, it's FIFA time.
So I
Yeah.
just learned. I just figured out the difference between FIFA and World Cup.
Oh yeah, is yeah.
The
FIFA is the org and
Yeah,
World Cup
is the event.
is the games,
Right.
the
The
event.
World
Yes.
Cup is the playoffs, and the FIFA is the NBA.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes. A dangerous organization. We should get into it one day.
Oh, wait, which one?
No, like no FIFA.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
Like
yeah. Oh no, nigga, I got some stuff. Like, we gotta talk.
yeah, like it's dangerous. But shout out to Agent of Chaos Alma who has been putting me on to all the tea through World Cup and things. And I catch it when I can because soccer matches are very or football matches are very long,
Football.
and this is just me being American, you know. I I need a little bit more video production. You know what I mean to like get me back in. You know what I mean? Like Americans have the attention span of a huh. So like I don't. So I need a little bit more pizzazz and a little bit more, uh, you got to movie it up a little bit for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's only so much men running around in shorts can do for me. You know what I mean? Like I need, if you want me to be invested in the shit, you gotta.
So my first and only full football game that I've ever watched in my life, I watched after this doctor put me in labor.
Mm,
Um, you know what I'm saying? I think I have
13 years ago.
13
Shout out
years
to the
ago.
diva.
Oh my God, the doll.
Mhm. We'll talk about her in a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I know. It's emotional. So I go into labor
Yeah.
13 years ago because this nigga decided to stick his whole forearm up my vagina. And that is because of
Jinkies.
medical racism. But that's another conversation. So
Hmm.
he's like, "Why are you not dilated?" And I said, "Cause I'm not full term yet." And he was like, "You should be further along." And then stuck the whole shit up there. And I was like, "Are you motherfucking kidding me?" Worst pain ever. It was worse than having this nigga. And then Tristan wanted to fight. It was a whole thing. We end up going across the street because I needed a meatball sub. So we go get a meatball sub, and there's a after it was over. I was traumatized and hungry.
Oh, wait,
So
after you gave birth or
no,
after he stuck?
after this nigga stuck his forearm up my vagina.
So you left. Hold on, I'm sorry. So you left the. Were you in the delivery room
No, no,
then,
no,
or
no,
you were
no.
just in a private
I
room?
went for an appointment, okay? And
Oh,
then
oh,
so
got
he's
it.
like,
Okay.
"Oh, your cervix should be a little bit more open." And so
As you're getting ready to.
yeah, but it was in a very, harsh and Eastern European way. And so
Mm-hmm.
this nigga opened up my cervix by sticking his forearm up me, but it was also not time for all of that. And so this is
Mm,
during my appointment. So I leave the appointment. So this is to like open me up more for time going forward. Still feel like that
mm-hmm.
wasn't right. And I've talked to a couple of doctors and they were like, yeah, that don't sound right. Especially because it was at like 37 weeks, I believe. So anyway, I think it was 37 weeks. So then after it's all done, I'm like, ugh, that was horrible. Wah, 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 wah. We leave. I want a meatball sub. So we go across the street and there is a football game on. So we sit down so I could decompress, eat my meatball sub. And then Tristan is explaining football to me because, again, He's actually very good at it. Like the first time this nigga said he was gonna get in a
Trinidad
cipher and
makes
start
sense.
exactly, but the first time he said he was gonna get in a cipher I ain't never seen, I was like, don't get in there embarrassing us. And then this nigga got in and was dribbling with the feet, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, okay. So
Kind of nice. Okay.
it's like the time I didn't believe him when he said he was allergic to shrimp. But anyway, that's another conversation. So, so, so he's explaining the football to me, and I actually was invested in the game once I understood it. I just never went back to like understand it more and watch more games, etc. So
I think it's one of those things you need to watch communally.
mm,
Like I watch sports. Chris will be like, "Ooh, you being a boy today." I'm like, "Well, yes, I enjoy. I enjoy the competition. You know what I mean? It
yeah.
just yes, they happen to be men, and I might objectify them every now and again, but I like the competition part of it. But I realize soccer is to be enjoyed with a bunch of people
Mm,
because every time I've tried to watch and earnestly because on direct TV it's nothing but World Cup everything. I'll go on and watch. I'm like, this is great. Mind you, even when I went to go film Furious Thoughts, they had it on, and I was like, okay, this is great, and everybody's in it. And I'm like,
hmm.
okay, when I'm with people in it,
Yeah, yeah.
don't even
But
know
when
what's
you
going
get
on,
home,
but
you're like,
they make it hype. It's just like,
I think you have to be a big fan because my
you
homegirl
got to
be watching it. And she be ready for the games to come
in it.
on. I'm like, damn,
Hmm.
bitch, you really like you in this shit, huh? But I think this is our deep Americanism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's in like any sport though. Like people do it for golf or volleyball or what's that shit I showed you? World tag.
Yes. No,
You
I'm
know
not
what I
talking
mean?
about. See, the thing about those are niche things. Well, maybe not golf,
Yeah.
but but
Yeah. The master
This
sports type.
American elitism bullshit, like they intentionally they took the fucking name and made another sport. And then e- everywhere else in the fucking world is into this shit except us, unless you into this shit. It's only
Yeah.
niche, quote unquote, here. Everywhere else in the fucking world. That shows you what a problem we are. Like you all said, no, 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 we're gonna make football, and we're gonna take,
Hmm.
and it's gonna be a
Fuck
whole
your
different. Fuck
Celsius.
your feet.
Fuck your
You're using your hands.
football.
Yo. And it's in football, you wear the light jersey, light shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, cute little knee high socks and shit. No, put on the full fucking garb and kill yourself and ram each other like fucking bulls in our game, and we're gonna call it
Because
football too.
America.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Um.
Fuck Gwyneth
Yeah. How are you?
Paltrow
How was
still.
your week and
Oh, it was
things?
good. It was a lovely week, actually.
Oh, wonderful.
My child turned 13 years old.
Yeah, she did.
She turned 13, and I can't even believe that. Like, I think I'm still processing it.
Yeah.
We had a cookout. That's what she wanted, and so we had a cookout. And I went to Costco. I got all the chicken, brisket, ribs. We made potato salad, baked beans, mac and cheese. Like it was a proper black cookout. Chips for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Malcolm X Best Community Garden, Black Run. Um,
Mm.
and they really looked out. Shout out to Brian. They really looked out for us. Um, I got there early, and Mama was in full Uncle Jade mode. I grilled off like 50 pounds of meat that day. And let me tell you something.
So proud.
So, some of her United Colors of Benetton friends came, and that's lovely. I love that.
Oh yeah, you
You
have to
know,
deal with that when they in school
yeah,
in the public
especially
school.
now. Now you know what I'm saying. We is
Oh, everybody's so
we
integrated and
is Captain
diverse.
Planet, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
and cool. But
Yeah.
that means that while our kids are like, yeah, I love kimchi and I'm gonna try this and so forth and so on, y'all are gonna come be a part of our culture too. So they came and they had ribs and hot dogs and potato salad and baked beans and mac and cheese, and got to see the way that we intentionally love on Noah. Like Mary set up a beautiful little like teenage altar for her, a little coming of age table with flowers and cowrie shells and candles and you know what I'm saying? We just wanted her to feel good and feel loved, and that and had our music blasting. Got the police called on us. This is the second birthday now. The police have been
Oh,
called.
T, tradition.
Tradition, okay. Shout out to tradition. It's not annual, but it
Yeah.
happens. You all can, if you don't
Yes.
remember, there's a whole story about Noah's fourth birthday, but I can talk about that later. If you're new here, should I say? Police got called. They already
We
told
do
us.
have a lot of Ludinist listeners, so hello to you all. But
Oh yeah, maybe we
yeah,
should do a revisit of things.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good time. We should do that next week, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually good. Okay,
Jada XD lore.
next week
Yeah.
I'll tell you all how at Noah's fourth birthday, 6 to 8 police officers walked into a ceramic shop for me. But anyway, police got called this time too. They knew it was some bullshit. It was a noise complaint from gentrifiers. And they told me ahead of time of the day, they was like, listen, they're gonna call the cops. They called the cops on some screaming autistic kids who came to visit the garden. Exactly. So they're gonna call the cops on us. So they called the cops on us. Like if you call the cops on some screaming neurodivergent children at 1 p.m. in the middle of the week, what the fuck kind of soul do you have?
That's why I would have woke them up at 1 a.m. and showed up to them people's house and had them scream. But that's just me.
No, we just actually no, I can't say that here.
Listen,
We let
scream,
them.
Tommy.
We let them hear.
Let it
We
all
let them
out.
hear all
Be
of
free.
it. Right. And we was like, we definitely still. We was like, oh, you called the police? I was like, no, you can hear us. You called the cops on us. I hope you hear this, pussy. Like,
I would have made their day. Okay.
bitch. And the cops came, and it was just like, it's a happy birthday to your daughter. We're out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I advocate for them niggas because you already there. But
I gotta be honest. It's a Brooklyn. It's very Brooklyn to have the cops called on you at your birthday event.
and the
Like, you
cops
know
will
what I
come
mean?
and they'll see it's a birthday and niggas are not swinging
And
from
it's for noise. I'm not saying for any. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's noise
And
complaints. Well, not that first one, but this one. Yes. Noise complaint. You know, and of
yeah.
course it's some fucking Ofe who just moved to the neighborhood and thinks that it belongs to them in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. You
Hey.
stupid fucking bitch. May you have the day you fucking deserve. I hope you fall down your brownstone steps every time you step out.
Yeah, it's always the folks who have moved from elsewhere to make noise complaints about the big urban jungle that they wanted to live in so bad. You know, they
Talk about
see
it. Talk
two
about it.
episodes of Girls and 3 episodes of Friends, and all of a sudden they fucking marry Tyler Moore on a train. You know what I mean? Not realizing that that's all fantasy. You're gonna be poor,
Child.
um, and you're gonna live in the hood. So
Again,
deal with it.
they called the police on a school trip for neurodivergent students in the middle of the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Well, that's
but it was lovely. Otherwise, your girl was loved on. Apparently, my aunt and my mother-in-law have planned to get matching tattoos. I don't know.
T
Tristan came over and was like,
sisters. I love that.
I was like, okay.
I live.
But it was a good
I'm gonna convince my
time.
mom to get a tattoo. I should get a matching tattoo with my mom. I'm gonna see what she says.
Oh my God, yes. I'll come and
Christine would
document
be
it.
like, "What?"
What did, I'm not getting anything. Just you should
I'm gonna
propose it
ask
to
her.
her. See.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm like, "Ma, we should get matching tattoos." I think if I present it to her as matching with me, she would be way more inclined to do it. Not like to get something like ridiculous or whatever. Because I'll be like, "Ma," because my mother turns
Y'all should
70
get a
next
little
year,
clown figure.
and so
I'm not even being a dickhead. Like I was
Not putting a fucking clown on me. My grandmother comes to visit me enough, okay? I smell her all the time. I'd be like, white diamonds. Oh, hey, girl.
I really just
I
be a
don't need
cute
that. I
little,
don't need,
a
no,
little
I don't need
precious
no
moment on each.
Negro the clown, homie the clown on me. Absolutely not. And I need to, and the problem is, I need to go get them appraised because my mother was like, I'm not taking them with me. And I was like, girl, get rid of them now.
There is some lady in the middle of Pennsylvania who will pay good money for that.
They're, I now see that I wouldn't want them to have it because they're all black clowns. And so therefore, I would feel a way. That was the thing my grandmother was
No,
very
you. Oh,
specific
she didn't want
on.
white people having
Like,
them.
no, she, well, huh. When she comes to visit, well, she'll let me know
Because
if that's the
maybe they'll
case.
buy it, and then
But
it'll be like that. It'll be like that. That Tales from the Hood. You know what I'm saying? And they'll come alive in their little, you know,
oh, to
barn.
like haunt,
Yeah,
perhaps. But no, like the most of the clowns that she has in that curio, black term,
yeah.
uh, are
China
black or
cabinet.
have, yeah,
Oh,
they're
I
all
didn't even
black or
say it
have
like
some
that.
sort of. She got us from somewhere black.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so she wants
So
them to
they
go
they
somewhere
have a
black.
story. So I'm assuming that I think she assumed that they were going to be in the family, but I'm gonna tell you right now, every one of us has always told her that we don't want them things. So, and now that she's passed on, it's kind of like, well,
Mm.
you know.
Um,
But anywho, enough about that. How else was your week? Are we? Your child turned 13.
but y'all turned
What else
13.
happened?
My pop up is this Sunday.
Yes, it is.
Exciting. Pre-orders are officially closed as of now, but slide through. I am preparing a certain quantity of walk up, for walk ups, but that is limited. So, come through, and also come have a cocktail. Come have a cocktail or a mocktail. You know what I'm saying? It's in honor of the red drink of Juneteenth. So I called it a liberation libation. And it's going to be a red berry sorrel. So you can have that, like I said, as a cocktail or mocktail. It's going to be delicious. And you're supporting, black owned bar, black owned small creator, whatever I don't know what I want to call myself. I'm chef, yes, but I don't know, podcaster, I don't know. Content creator, don't really love that. Um,
I like what
Real nigga.
Bruce Valanche calls himself.
Hmm.
Bruce Valanche, he says, "I'm a bon vivant."
What?
You know, I live a good life. That
Jade of
is
all
what I do.
J. You support Jade of all J's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I am a bon vivant. I lead a life well lived,
I like that.
whatever that may
I
mean.
can't really
But
take that because I play, Brooklyn Rent, but what's a
so does he. I think.
bon vie así? You know what I'm saying? French and Spanish. I live a life of so.
Bon comme ça.
What you got going on? How was
So
your week?
my week was good. I have been over the last few weeks. I have been trying to reset the clock on a certain things, like health wise, right? So I have been trying to eat less trash,
Okay.
but so
Yes.
I've kicked that into higher gear now, where
Okay.
it's just like, okay, no trash at all. So I'm okay with that.
Love it.
A lot more water. I've also have been really learning about skincare, and so like as you can see, so we're glowing here. It's brightening and things. So I've been really focusing on on both and body too, because skincare for body is very important, especially because I don't. aging is always so complicated, right? Like I'm not trying to look like Karama, which we will talk about in a second. And you'll see as soon as you Google. We might have to take it to Patreon. Uh Waits for Jade's reaction as she looks up Karama
Oh, did I
news.
spell his name wrong? I did. I told you I used to do. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll discuss that in a second.
That's AI.
So
Wait. Oh. Wait, you talking about the hitch? Bad
the
reaction?
the relationship with he's in a new relation.
Wait. Okay, wait. There's a lot happening right now.
Okay, well let me finish this and we'll talk
Okay,
about
sorry.
that.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, aging is complicated for men and stuff. But I don't. Aging is a blessing. But I also don't have. I don't want to. Have my skin droopy and shit like that. So I've been really like doing my due diligence to get my skin up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been good. What I meant to talk about to you this week was happened to me this week with FIFA and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Mexico won
Hey, mis
yesterday? It's
primos, mis
great.
primas.
It's great.
Prim.
But let me tell you something. They have your primas and primos and primins.
Improvements,
I don't
yes.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, the firework is out of control. Like this is new to the point where these are like bombs that are going off.
Yo!
Right?
Oh, okay.
Like
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't want
Finish.
to sound insensitive because there are people who go through actual real war
No,
shit,
no, no.
right?
Of course, of
But if
course.
I were to liken it to anything, like if I were a veteran or something, like that would flip me the fuck out. It flips me the fuck out now.
Yes.
But like they are so obnoxious, and every year they get louder, more like window shattering. Like I
Yeah,
hate it.
it's funny you say that because and thank you for saying that. We don't want to be insensitive to the because again, genocide's still happening. Let us be very clear.
Currently, at this current hour,
Just because we don't say it vocally on every episode now doesn't mean it's not still going on.
hmm
But last night specifically, and that ain't shit happening here right now. Like the Knicks is everything's kind of died down from that, and like we're just in
regular
summertime.
summer.
I know it had to be fireworks going off, but I had to literally stop everything I was doing and be like, those are some of the most aggressive fireworks that I've heard. To the point where I was like, is there a demolition going on or something somewhere right now at this
Yeah,
hour? It was
yeah,
it was like deep. What
yeah,
the fuck is that? Are
yeah.
they
And
mutating like mosquitoes? Cause mosquitoes are
I don't know.
mutating.
It's fucking crazy. And it makes like Angelinos on edge because we had that fire in Boyle Heights recently where the whole refrigeration, it was like 500,000 square feet of like freezer space that got burned with a whole bunch of food in it. So now they're doing this cleanup, but it's a biohazard because it's a bunch of rotting meat that is coming through the air in East LA. So
Oh
so those type of
no.
fears, come up when you hear explosions like that, or toppled with that Eaton fire, or Altadena, or
Yeah.
Palisades fire. You know what I mean? It's traumatizing.
Yeah, and people are still dealing with the effects of all of that as well.
Yeah. So it's just like I want people to be a little bit more mindful.
Yeah, no,
Um,
we have
but
to celebrate
you know,
consciously. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But
Oh,
in
speaking
lighter,
of which, oh, sorry. No. Okay, really quick about
you go
celebration.
ahead. Uh-huh.
You seen that lady who was fired from Chase, the executive, for
Yeah, I
with the
did. For
trash
stealing
can?
that trash can. Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts?
This is one of the things that two things can be true. um, I don't think that lady should have been fired,
No.
but I also think she was dumb as hell for doing all of that, and she should have got a ticket for littering.
That
And
Thank you. That's what it was
like
really
and
though. It was the
stealing this
littering for
shit.
me. I was like, come on, bro. Like not where we live. This is
First
our
of
home.
all, yeah, like that. Hey, that was fucking weird and disgusting. I don't see how that has anything to do with your job or if
It
you're
doesn't.
like
And
if
that felt like a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an excuse
yeah.
to do so.
Yeah, but otherwise, I do think you should have been fined by, and I don't believe in that, but I do think, like, bitch, why would you do that? Like, and why are you stealing a garbage can? You could just paint one
I was
yourself.
gonna say, why can't we just what happened to crafts?
Yeah.
But I do not think that lady should have lost her job. They definitely tried to
No.
make an example of her, and I fucking hate that make an example bullshit. I hate it. And
Me
I
too.
was
And
like, bitch, you didn't have to do that either.
no. Yeah. Two things true. They both didn't have to do that, like, at all. I was going to say, I do have some good news.
Okay.
I have some new clients. They launched this week over on socials.
Hey.
Beauty Without the Gloss. They are two beautiful black queens who are discussing the ins and outs of the beauty industry. They're both beauty industry professionals with hella years of experience in between them.
I love that.
They are doing their series of stuff doing through socials only at this time, which is a great way to get the people where they're at. This week they're discussing beauty and tech, including AI and what that means for skin and us
Mm.
and the industry as a whole. So go check them out. Beauty Without the Gloss on all social platforms.
Love it.
Yeah, and my YouTube channel is back. I don't know if I said that here.
Yes, you did, but say it again.
But yeah, my YouTube channel is back. New episodes coming soon. Right now, we're doing reruns.
No, and it'd be like that.
until because we're under construction back here. And so, but that will be fixed this weekend, I believe. So
Okay.
we're getting to the shiz naive, you know.
I love it.
Um, But with that being said, paying bills, right? Because we're like 40 minutes in. Thank you for supporting us each and every week. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Welcome new listeners.
Yes.
I know we got a lot of folks over from our time doing that wonderful game show.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's a
thank you
little
all for
unhinged
coming
over
by
here.
and sticking. Yeah. But welcome. Tell a friend. We're here every Friday. Also, tell a friend about our Patreon where the real mess lives. We have a Wang Dang Doodle over there. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We have a great time over there. Join our Discord. It's freer than you and me. It's run by our Agents of Chaos. And, thanks for supporting us through these last 10 years of Jade and XD. It's been, you remember, we have several birthdays here, but it's been purely Jade and XD for 10 years. So
Yes.
we want to say thank you.
Yes.
Let's take a break and we'll be back with more Jade and XD. Hit it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
This morning, we're talking about the power of the human mind and how to unleash it. You're about to meet a man who many of us can relate to. He struggled in school, he wasn't particularly fond of it, but then comes the part most of us cannot relate to.
And we're black. I don't ever want to promote, like, we're not getting paid to do this. So I gave myself, I'm telling everybody to do this. It's fucking fabulous. Since I've been on my skincare journey, I went down into the K-beauty section of things, right? Because, our Korean brothers and sisters, they got the game up on the skincare and stuff. So I bought this thing called a hydrochlorous body shot. And essentially, it's like this liquid that you put on your dry skin. It's
Well,
made out of rice, something. It pellets up, but it also exfoliates really well. So it's like you see this white thing, all of a sudden, all the dead shit just comes off of you. And when I tell you, I was like, I bitch scrubs every day. I feel like I exfoliate very well. I was embarrassed by how much came. Like now, like this is all super bright. I don't know if you can see now, but like everything is
what do
really,
you
really bright.
generally wash with?
African shea butter soap, like
No,
the
no, no, no,
black
no.
soap,
What's your vehicle? What's your vessel?
the net.
You use it. That's what you do on a regular basis.
I do the what I was supposed to.
I do the net and bath gloves. This
I
even more
I
dead
don't.
shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
What's the shit called?
I
What's it
was
called?
gagged. I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay,
But
wait.
yeah, I'm sorry. I
No, 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 no. I have questions. Wait, we're supposed to talk Karama. Wait, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Karamo's in a relationship with Jussie. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that is not at all what I was looking at. Oh. I was looking at his botched plastic surgery article.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a thing too. But then he negated it all by like, and then I got my ice done after the whole interview. So
Well,
it was
there's been
like,
a lot of
girl.
things done. He's in a relationship with Jussie.
That's what's been reported.
How do I feel about that?
I
I
feel as
don't
though inquiring
care.
minds want to know.
I
Okay.
don't like.
I'm just being
I'm
messy.
like,
I don't
am I
know. I don't give a
supposed to?
shit
Am
either.
I supposed to
I
care?
don't. No, if you did, that's the problem.
The last time I really paid Karamo attention was when he was on Real World.
I just never thought he would end up this way because he was fake DL. I didn't think he'd end up here.
Um, wait, what?
I'm sorry for ruining your day, but you could go on and tell me all the things that you're supposed to.
No, what?
No doubt.
You said he was DL?
Back then, remember? Because on the Real World, he was hyper masculine.
Yes.
He dealt with. Let me not say DL. He was very hyper masculine at the time,
Yeah, I feel like he's just
and
kind of like
very
gotten
and
comfortable with
very
himself now.
yeah, and in proximity to a different race
But now he would have.
because they were
Blah.
okay.
Biracial.
Okay.
I don't know where to
I
go
don't know
from
if they're
here.
really together or not. That's just what's been reported. I'm just, like Dominique Morgan said, I don't really want to talk about them like that. Praise the Lord. But I just,
I love her so much. That's
but I
why.
just,
Well, that's
I
why
hope
when you
they're
asked me,
happy.
I was like, "Am I supposed to have an opinion about this?" I don't think I do. Actually, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either.
um,
I just,
I also feel like they're both giving me like Jussie Smollett and Karamo Brown sparked dating rumors. I feel like they sparked the rumors. Like, like I feel like these niggas
yeah.
called the Razzi. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. Am I supposed to?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Yeah. I think that's the general
I'm like, okay,
consensus of
well,
the
I hope
internet.
y'all are happy. Like, I don't.
Mhm.
I wish no ill will to either one of you.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll praise the Lord. I don't know.
Praise the Lord. I don't really wish to be a part of your day.
Yeah. And that was the whole point. Everybody was like, why do we need to know this information? Just like, did you see the article about Billy Porter having to hire somebody to teach him how to bottom? And so everybody was
See,
like, so
and
you
this
hired an escort diva.
right, like, and What did Dominique? Is she called him a booty doula or I can't remember, like a bottom
Yeah.
doula? And
A lot.
do I.
I love her.
I love her so much. I don't want to shame people for, some people are not experienced. And then if we have a larger conversation around black people not getting to fully,
I don't see anything wrong
I
with
just feel like Billy
hiring.
be inviting us into spaces that we didn't ask to be a part of. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
And
Thank you. That's literally what the black bottom line is, right? Bottom. I just feel as though I think it's fine. I think people should invest in in honing and sharpening their skills in the bedroom,
however
wherever
you
that
need
may
to.
fit and be.
Yeah.
I just don't need to know about it.
I don't actually at all. Like I don't.
Mm-mm,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
I don't. And Billy Porter loves, like, he just loves sharing, and I don't,
Yeah,
and I don't be
yeah.
caring. And so,
The girls, they want to chit, they want to
the
chat,
chat.
and I don't.
I just, but I'm so happy for you. I guess you know what I mean. Like
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
don't. I just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you find another. Maybe if I saw more useful spaces of how this information, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a space. This is a workshop for young adults who have been suppressed in their youth. Then you give niggas a choice on whether or not they want to come to this type of workshop where then you can discuss doulaing of the sexual nature. Is that? I don't know.
Escorting,
Yeah.
hiring a whore. Okay.
Yeah, but for whatever no, not whatever you choose to hire them for, because that's not how that works
No,
either. Let
no,
me be,
no.
I want to be
Mm-mm.
real.
It
Words
is.
mean things, and that's not what I mean.
Mm-mm.
What they are willing to do, you know what I'm saying? And so if you hire
Whatever
one,
services they're
they're
providing.
providing, right, in that, within that context. All right, this has gone on
Mm-mm.
far too long.
Yep.
And now we're an hour. I want to talk a little bit about like math that I hate.
Okay.
Um, weather math. This all kind of stems from. Remember when we learned over the pandemic that 50% chance of rain is not 50% chance of rain. It's 100% chance of rain in 50% of the area,
Yes. Yes.
and that irritated my loins when I learned
It
that.
irritated everybody because it was like I feel like my whole life was a lie.
Yeah.
Because it makes
Yes.
sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. If it's 50% humidity, then why wouldn't it be chance of rain 50-50? I feel like that's what we were told in school too.
That's what I think. Cloudy with a chance of. Yeah, I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like we were always fed this is the percentage of the chance,
Because where would
right?
we get where would we get that information or get that assumption that human I'm sorry for taking over
No,
this,
you're
but yeah,
fine. Is this
I
like
hate
I'm
this.
wondering if this is some Mandela effect shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Fruit of the Looms never had the what is it? The thingamajiggy on it.
Oh, the
The
cornucopia.
cornucopia, thank you. I kept about to call it a cornichon. Deep in food right now. Deep in food.
Yeah, no, no, no.
But I feel like
Um,
it's Mandela effect shit because I really feel like growing up we learned that it is 50% chance, not 50% of the area, 100% chance.
yeah, because that's way too complex of a concept. Not to say that's too complex, but I feel like that is an advanced concept that we would have learned later. But that's not. But we learned weather very early in school.
Because then what
Does
the
that
fuck
make
is a
sense?
scattered showers then? That means the shit is gonna sprinkle
Yeah.
around all over the place. So
Pretty much everywhere, it's gonna be hot. Janet?
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
I hate weather math. And that is
Mhm.
what kind of sparked this conversation. I also hate family tree math. Let me explain.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I understand the first cousin. I even understand the second cousin. But my second cousin's kid is not my third is not my cousin. They are my niece or nephew. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm not calling this 6 month old my cousin. This is my niece.
Second removed.
I hate it. I hate family tree math. And so
Yeah.
that's I feel like at a certain age, you auntie, you uncle, you cousin. Like Tristan calls it she's technically his cousin, but he calls her niece. Noah's cousin. Because she be with us like our kid. I'm not calling you my cousin.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, what else is on
No,
here?
it's same here. It's uncle or like especially like when parents have kids late and stuff and the other kids are young, so it's like Chris, he's technically an uncle, but
Uh-huh.
his
Uh-huh.
first nephew is they're the same age, so it's like
Yes.
not
Yes.
calling you uncle.
My
Like
mother, my
nigga.
grandmother, and my great grandmother were pregnant at the same time. So my father and his uncle are, I think, 8 months apart. But they grew up like
Yeah, no one's
brothers.
doing
Drives me wild, 'cause now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. Oh, I'm my own grandpa.
yeah.
So family tree math. I hate family tree math.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird way to impose deference in
And
families.
also that
It's weird.
second cousin removed, third cousin removed, first cousin on the. I can't with all of that. I don't. I still don't get it, and I don't care to. Don't send me messages. Oh, you get it? You know it? What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
do.
Tell
Yeah.
us.
Technically, your first cousin's kid is your first cousin once removed. They're not your second cousin.
So my first cousin's kids are my
Is your
first
first
cousins
cousin
once removed.
once removed. Yes.
So, so what's the second
We'll,
cousin
we'll
then?
have a whole. There's a video thing. I'll show you the video because there's this black man who was explaining this black butch queen who was yelling at us explaining this on the internet. You know, so I'll send it to you. But yes, that's what it is.
We'll watch that on Patreon. All right, take that over to
Mhm.
Patreon. Family
Yeah.
math going over to Patreon or YouTube. I
Mhm.
don't know. All right. American purchase math. Why don't we just add the motherfucking tax in?
Bro, oh my God.
Why don't we just? Why does it have to be a surprise at the end of the whole hoo ha? Why can't you just add the fucking tax into the fucking prices?
Yes. Oh my God. I hate that. Just tell me what everything is up front so I can purchase accordingly.
Thank you. So I hate American purchase math.
Like,
And then
that
it
is so
varies,
fucking
especially
annoying.
because it varies from state to state, you know, coast to coast, LA to Chicago, and we supposed to figure it. I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would just treat it like sales and stuff, right? Like, there could be the same item, different prices across the country. I don't see how there's anything wrong with incorporating tax into pricing. I I think it's a means to. I mean, it's weird selling tactics and shit like that, right? You know, to like dissuade people because people are more akin to buying something at a lesser price or something cute like 99 or whatever the fuck. But if that case, then I'm just like, well, just call it that. That's the price included. But whatever.
So they're
I
scamming,
I
like I
hate
thought.
it.
Like I thought.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
I
I hate
thought.
it. I think, and I know that they try to do that um, on airline pricing sometimes on like those third party websites because I think it's legal, at least in here in California, you're supposed to do that. Um, which, but yeah, go ahead. I have something else, but go ahead.
No, add, please.
Well, this is completely so today. A whole July 1st, as we're recording, a whole bunch of new rules set into effect in California, and the biggest one is you know how like when you watch TV and the commercials be loud as fuck and
Yes.
louder. Well, in California, the new rule is that they cannot increase the decibel on commercials. So now you could just watch TV at a regular decibel and not worry about the shit increasing.
Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a bill that tones down the volume of streaming ads. The bill was sponsored by Senator Thomas Umberg, a Democrat from Santa Ana. The volume.
Okay, because that was some mind fuck shit.
It's very
When
jarring.
did that start? Like, what year did that start? Let's look.
Yeah.
Not you, Karan.
Totally forgot.
When
Yeah.
did
I
they
forgot. There's a
start
whole bunch of other cool
making
laws that are
commercials louder
um
than normal?
coming into effect here in California. But
Oh, they've been intentionally. Let me see. Let me go. Let me click an order. No. We know that, but I'm saying so they've been fighting this since 2010, but since the 50s is when they started intentionally making commercials louder. Oh, we need to do a deep dive into this.
and they're very obnoxious and loud, but now in California,
Can't do it. That'll make me watch regular television just to see. I want to do
oh
a
yes, I
compare
meant
and
to test it out
contrast.
today. I meant to test it out today and see. And I need to know if it's like across cable and streamers as well. So, because you know
Ah,
how some streamers have commercials, like
yeah.
even on HBO, how they'll give you the commercial beforehand. I
Yes.
wonder if it's just like pure advertising or if it has to do with their own commercials. Like, does it apply if HBO's commercials come onto HBO programming? Does that make sense?
Yes, or like Shannon Sharp in his DraftKings.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, is it like louder Shannon Sharp?
That's a good point.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know.
Is it like Shannon A. Smith, for the DraftKings portion, and then Shannon Sharp for the rest? You know what I mean? Tax math, all of that 0, 1, 0. Like this many, that many. Do you want this much deduction? This much exempt? Why y'all make this convoluted on purpose?
Oh, absolutely. I feel they make it you remember how like those tests that they used to give black people in like Jim Crow and stuff to prevent them from voting?
Yes.
I feel like that's what it is. I feel like they create these forms to make it hyper difficult for people to do shit on their own so that they can rely on these weird white tax professionals so that people could get fucked in the end.
The IRS is scrapping one of its freebies for taxpayers. The IRS says its experimental direct file program is out. With it, you could file returns with the agency for free, but now that won't be available for the 2026 tax season.
Yeah, that's it. I've had a rant. We should take a break.
Yes. Let's take a break.
And more after this. Hit it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
One day, he became a math genius. Watch this.
Meet Jason Padgett. Jason is a mathematical genius.
The inner boundary of pi is f of x equals x.
And we're black. Jade math.
All the math that I hate in this world. Baking math.
Oh yeah.
It is like a mirage in the desert when you looking at the teaspoons and the tablespoons and the teaspoons and the tablespoons and the teaspoons and the tablespoons. I check that even as a person who does this, I check that shit 15 times if I'm doing a recipe. Because science, you must respect it. It's real.
Yeah. That's why I struggle with that, or I used to. Now I find the importance of mise en place. Because just in case a bitch fucks up, I'm not fucking up everything, if that makes sense. Or that there's no
Yes.
chance for me to fuck up, honestly, because I've intentionally done all the stuff ahead of time
Yes.
where I'm not like scrambling, trying to do this, and do this, and feel like I'm on a television show while the oven's preheating.
No,
Like, no.
a means is very necessary for many things, right? You've got to prep.
Yeah.
We've discussed this
Yeah.
before in a different
You've got to
context.
douche. I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding.
yep,
I'm
nope.
kidding.
Hello again. And anal sex also requires a mise en place.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does. You
Yeah.
have to set out everything before you get to cooking.
I've said that I will. This is a just your friendly reminder. You know what I'm saying? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? You know what I'm saying? Because they go. Because it's gonna be in somebody's booty hole later, so you need to make sure that's clean and irrigated. So you've got to mise en place the butt. So you need regular reminders. In the 90s, they needed to remember to find out where their children were because they was drunk off a box of wine.
Yeah, they were. And ironically, watching Cops.
48 hours.
48 hours. Unsolved mysteries.
Oh my God. We should watch some
You know they have a
unsolved
24-hour
mysteries.
channel on YouTube
I
of,
did
of nothing but
not.
unsolved mysteries.
I know
Yeah, they
what
do.
we're doing next.
Nigga.
And I'm not
They have a
talking
whole
about
channel on
murders. I
DirecTV
want
too.
some extraterrestrial unsolved mysteries. No?
Okay. The alien ones are always like,
Always?
I don't know.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, I've always been interested in like the ones that I'm like, okay, this murder has never been solved, and like this could be like who I work with. Like, you know, it's a little spice of life. I think that's where the Aries rising in me kicks in. You know?
You want to find out that you were working with a murderer?
I mean, for the plot.
You're like, I just don't want
Like
to be
that,
like
like
directly affected.
yeah, like I don't give a shit what like I don't want to be murdered, but I mean like if you having to do it like 20 years ago and
And
stuff
like got away with it, but and
and
like
got
went on to
away
live
with
with a normal
it
life, and then
and
one
it
day
was
they
like
swarmed.
justified, right?
Oh, like a
like
manslaughter
it
sitch.
like in Double Jeopardy with Ashley Judd,
I've never.
where that nigga deserved to die, but he faked his own death. Well, he didn't die, but she went to jail because they thought she killed him. But anywho, and then she killed him again, but she couldn't be tried because she was already tried for killing him. Anywho, but shit like that, right? Or like in Enough. Remember in Enough where
No, I
at
don't
the
because
end
I've
where she
forgotten
fought
enough on purpose.
What is that? Who's banging on the door?
I don't know.
Why? What's going on? Mom, I'm scared.
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Sorry. Because why would I remember enough?
because it is quality cinema.
By the
We're
end of
about
the
to, we
movie,
about
I
to
was
go
like,
back on
enough.
Seated. We about to go back on Seated and talk about the joy that is Jennifer Lopez in Enough. Agents of Chaos harass Jade about how great Enough is.
Y'all better the fuck not.
I can't believe. First of all, I give J Lo a lot in the music department because why wouldn't I? But film wise, that lady has hits.
No. She got hit. Selena's my shit.
It's not just Selena though.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm about to pull up Henna first.
She got more hits than misses in the film category.
We about to go back to math, but we're gonna look at.
She was even good at
Let's look
Hustlers.
at
She was
J-Lo.
tripping about.
Let's look at J-Lo math first. I watched Hustlers on the plane.
And it was good. She was tripping about wanting an Oscar though, but it was still good.
But it was I was entertained.
Yeah.
Enough, I guess. Yeah. All right.
I didn't understand Julia Stiles being in that movie though.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so glad niggas
And Cardi should have
are
had a
waking
bigger
up
role.
about. Cardi should have had a bigger role. I thought she was going to have a bigger role. I also was half distracted and tickled by the lady next to me who was really upset about this movie being played on the screen, and her husband was not. Um, Titties came up, and it was like, I was like, hey, "You real
He
interested,
said,
bitch?" And so everybody has the capability of watching this.
I hate an
Okay,
insecure ass bitch, I swear.
me too. Old or not? Okay,
Yeah.
Nurses on the Line, The Crash of Flight 7. That was 93. Never seen that. Never even heard of that.
Oh,
Okay.
everybody calm.
Okay, you know what? I'll go with through things that we know. Oh, Money
Start
Train.
from, yeah, okay.
Money Train,
Money Train.
95. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Jack. Wait, was Jack with... That
With
was
Robin
with Robin
Williams.
Williams. Okay, all
Mm-hmm. She
right.
played the nurse.
Yes, okay. So that was J-Lo in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Selena, arguably to me her best work. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anaconda. I did enjoy Anaconda as a youth dim. It was a terrible movie, but I also watched it. Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
that's what
yeah.
Ice Cube was in Anaconda, right?
Yes,
That was
yes,
of the
yes,
Lake
yes,
Placid
yes.
variety. It was ridiculous, but we also
Mm-hmm.
watched him. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? She wasn't bad at
Yeah.
it.
No.
Never saw U-Turn. Never saw Out of Sight.
Out of Sight, great film
Okay.
with the Clooney.
Okay. All right.
She
Ants.
did Ants, which
Mm-hmm.
I have a bone to pick with Ants in general because it was supposed to be like DreamWorks' version of A Bug's Life,
Mm-hmm.
and
It fell short.
yes,
Okay.
I hate answers to things. If that makes sense.
No, that's fair. That's fair. All right. The Cell. I don't recall
The
that.
Cell, a hit.
What is that? Oh, it's a horror?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love a psychological horror now. Oh, Vince
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn's in it. He's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might
Mm-hmm.
watch this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let us not forget the icon that it is, The Wedding
The
Planner
Wedding Planner.
with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, yes. Middle of the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, these kind of movies. That's what his name is to me. Matthew Middle of the Road.
Yeah.
I watched like these movies like what's Mother-in-Law, The Mother-in-Law, The Monster-in-Law. Like I watched those movies
Monster-in-Law,
or even
Made
Made
in
in Manhattan.
Manhattan, the
I
best film
watched
she's
them.
ever made.
They weren't see, I gotta maybe it's me. Maybe
You're not, yeah, I will say, none of these films fit what Jade of all Jades would watch, right? Enough, probably. There was just I'm so confused
I did watch
about.
it. Oh,
What?
you know what I didn't watch was Giggly.
Oh, Geely. That was a horrible movie.
That's what I
A horrible movie.
Enough. I went to the movies and saw Enough. I just don't remember. Is that where she was a single mother? She was fighting. She had the jeans on. 'Cause-
Listen,
yes. Okay. Hold on. Who else was? Oh, Juliette Lewis. That was her best friend, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, I did see. I saw Enough in the movie theater. But it came out in 2002. Nigga, I was living life in 2002. Like,
so was I, nigga. So it doesn't matter. I still made time to go see, a Jennifer Lopez film.
I did not watch Giggly because it had bad press and I just wasn't interested. I think
It
I
was horrible.
protested.
Bad. I saw it later in life, and I was like, I see why you all trashed it.
Shall We Dance? Who was in that? Oh, Hamster Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Susan Sarandon. We should support her. She's a queen on the right side of politics. Okay. El Canta.
She has films, friend.
No, she does.
And again, all the way up to the icon
Ice
that is
Age.
Lila and Eve with
What is that?
with Viola Davis.
Hold on, let me.
I think I told you
I
about
see
that
action.
movie. I have told you about that movie. Lila and Eve, and Jennifer Lopez isn't real in the movie. It's like
Yes, because we were talking.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You did tell me about that, and I said I was gonna watch it. Now I'm really gonna watch it. You know, my family's gone this week. I'm
Listen,
home alone.
listen. It's a great feeling. Like when Chris travels for work, I I eat the stinkiest things and all the seafood. So it's like curried shrimp and shit,
I
and
can do that.
lobster and
See
whatever.
that stuff
We'll
doesn't.
see. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
know. But
know.
then I watch all the shit that he be like. "Ugh."
Yes.
However, he has turned a new leaf over. He discovered something a Love After Lockup that neither of us have ever watched. We forgot a whole season of Love After Lockup. The Where Are They Now season.
Oh, wait, I never forgot that. I just was.
Oh, I didn't know it was a full show and season. I thought it was just clips of them, but it's an actual
Oh. Oh,
show
I did not know
because he was
that.
like, so the episode was on. He was like, Jazzy's shoulders came back. Why she look so different? And she
Mm.
did because she looks very different. But she's on there, and it was during the pandemic, so you can tell like they were filming with
Filming with
phones and
uh-huh.
things.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but yeah. Either
Mm.
way, just a total side. But yes, either way, Jennifer Lopez support.
I want to thank all the people who told me to my face or when I wasn't in the room that I couldn't do this. I really don't think I could have done it without you.
Go watch it.
Okay, here's my question. When did is it the delusion that kind of skews colors, the perception of her? I'm trying to figure out where like because I don't
It's because she
dislike
plays a
Jennifer.
white woman in movies.
I was like, what is it that makes me be like it's cuz she forgot she was Puerto Rican.
She don't play Latina. They don't.
She not from
They
the
don't
Bronx no
book-
more.
Well, I'm just saying the way her characters are written in films, they're not written with color. Is that like Maid in Manhattan and all that stuff? It's like there are moments to make it seem that she is Latino or she is of a different or she's spicy or a different of an ethnicity, but there's all of the roles that she tends to play are written for white women, and
Which
so
is
she
why
kind of just leans
Selena.
into that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why Selena is such a different film for her, out of all of her stuff, because it's like, you know, it's the closest representation, even though you're not Tejano or anything like
Yeah, you're
that.
not
But
Mexican. You're not Mexican, honey.
yeah, yeah, but it's still the closest
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. I was like, where is
Um,
this color of Jennifer Lopez come from?
Like if you ever watch like Monster Law and stuff, like if you just watch the film, you're like, oh, this is just Jennifer Lopez playing a white lady in a movie.
Okay. Maybe that's what.
You know?
Maybe that's the underlying. Speaking of Love After Lockup,
But
I hate Love After Lockup math. The way that they number their seasons is going to irk me for the
I
rest of my
cannot
days.
wait until you watch this Peaks Past episode. You're going to be very mad because it's going to add to Jade math, and I'll just say it for you. I hate when they advertise something that's supposed to happen in the next scene and it doesn't
And it
happen
doesn't
in the episode at all.
I hate it.
Because something happens in this week's episode where both Chris and I were like, gagged, let's motherfucking get it. And it never shows up in the episode.
So it's going to come later in the season.
Yes.
Which means it's probably going to come in the last episode when it's that gaggy like that. No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's either that or it's going to happen. Based on this couple, it's probably going to happen in the next episode.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'll be watching that tonight so that we can record it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all right.
Clothing size math. It should just be universal. This Australian, US, UK, you blah blah blah, you blah blah blah. Just make the shit universal. Why can't everybody get on one accord and we figure out how to size some shit so that niggas know how to buy shit?
I agree.
Subscription math, which is a newer problem. We didn't really have subscription math when we were younger because consumerism has been driven up by 1,000,000%. I don't need 7 cleaners every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that every 2 months. When I go and buy a pair of earrings, I don't need to see if I can buy a pair of earrings and then they're gonna tarnish and they're like, would you like to buy a pair of earrings every 6 months because you love these earrings? No, y'all could just make better quality shit.
Yeah.
And also it drives up, like, you know how during the pandemic we were overbuying shit, right? Like I ended up throwing out rubbing alcohol. I have never in my life thrown out rubbing alcohol, but when I went back and did a deep clean of my storage closet, I was like, out of fear, I bought all of this fucking rubbing alcohol, and now these bottles have expanded and this shit has gone bad. Or same with some hand sanitizers. And I feel like these subscriptions are what lend to this, when niggas could just get on your website and buy your shit one time. And that's it. That's just some of the math that I hate. I'm sure there'll be more over time, but
Well, we'll end it right there.
yeah.
Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you all next week. Catch you on the Patreon. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, we're moving